Janko Tipsarevic is making a name for himself in the tennis world.
They see the sunglasses and they see the tattoos and they see the look in the eye, and he's got all these great things that make him such a fantastic personality for the sport. His rise up the rankings has been one of the truly finest stories of the last couple of years.
I started last year as 49, I'm number 8 right now. The higher you go, it's really much tougher to win, especially now with the top 4, you know, winning basically 70% of the tournaments out there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy with 8. I would like to improve as much as I can until the end of my career.
Thank you. Tipsarevic started his ascent to the top as his friend and fellow Serb Novak Djokovic reached the summit. This is the first time in the history of the ATP rankings that 2 Serbians have been in the top 10.
I like to call it like positive jealousy, you know. Seeing Novak does what he's doing on court kind of motivates you to be a little bit better.
While competing with the game's elite, Tipsarevic is lending his expertise to the Next Generation project, which pairs professional tennis players with juniors. He will serve as a mentor for 4 young players at 4 different tournaments this year. They'll practice together and go through fitness routines and meet off court.
Helping out juniors and young players is something which I generally like doing. I like it because it's going to happen all throughout the year and on different continents and different places.
At the Monte Carlo Masters, Tipsarevic was paired with French junior Armel Rancizot.
Like on the first date, if I can call it like that, I don't like to give too many advices and tips. It's mainly about, you know, getting to know, you know, who he is, how he likes playing. The only part of my professional career that I really regret is the transition from juniors to seniors, which is actually Armel's age right now. He's 18. This is the period which I wasn't focused enough, and I kind of struggled on the Challenger Tour for 2 years. Getting tips from a top player carries a certain amount of weight, even though they are maybe the same tips and advices that your father and coach are giving you at that time. But if you hear it from somebody else, it just has a little bit more weight.
Almost. Il m'a appris beaucoup de choses déjà en dehors du terrain, sur l'état d'esprit qu'il faut avoir pour être dans les meilleurs joueurs du monde, la façon d'être, le respect, la combativité.
I know this is first time for you. I was also 18 and I was feeling nervous playing with like big players and everything, but don't let this feeling get in a way of you learning what you need to learn. In tennis, in general, you don't generate power by muscles. You generate power by rotating your body. In your backhand, what I was telling you, blocking your follow-through here is completely blocking your core. Your serve, you have a good kick, but on the first serve, I have a feeling sometimes that you are rushing too much. You go too fast. Trust me, I had the same problem, but I would like to see you taking more time on your first serve, you know, even if it means bouncing the ball like Djokovic 50 times like this and focus, okay? Players like Armel have to understand that the career is really, really short. You really need to try and use every minute of your every day to try and improve in every possible way that you can.
Tipsarevic plans to stay in touch with his protege and track his progress. He's hopeful that his advice will make it easier for Armel to make the jump from the juniors to the pros.